let's move on to some other teenagers. Teenagers with rage problems, lots of anger issues, and biting issues.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ellie and Sandy Cheeks competed against each other on the last episode of Saturday Night Damned, and the match had to be called off via double disqualification in just a few minutes because the competitors started to bite each other and they would not stop fighting. The referee had to ring the bell because it was getting really obscene. There are no children on the television audience, but there are some children in the building, and it was kind of a lot.
Yeah, it turns out we draw a line at cannibalism. I didn't know we had lines, but it's good to know that we have that. The line is somewhere around cannibalism. I did the lore checkup on both of these competitors. I can confirm neither of them are vampires, so they were just doing it because they were just feeling a little bit psychotic in the last match. And let's face it, if you're fighting Ellie, you have to fight her insanity, her rage, with some rage of your own, or else you're going to be in trouble.
Don't let the look of this sweet kid fool you. That's a little monster right there.
Ellie has the Tyson Kidd haircut because she is a part of the Bold and Beautiful faction, which she and Rosalina just randomly decided to start last year. Didn't tell anyone, didn't tell management or whatever. It's just like, all of a sudden, we're a faction. It's like, I wasn't going to say no to her. I don't want to get my face caved in. Maybe that's what happened during the last matchup. Ellie was trying to forcibly make Sandy join Bald and Beautiful by ripping all her fur out with her teeth.
I will say, Ellie must not be familiar with SpongeBob as a show, because we've seen what happens when Sandy Cheeks goes bald. She's not a big fan of it, don't you know?
Yes, but hey, if she succeeds, that means we get some fur coats slash, well, probably like pieces of tape with blood and fur on them. That goes to the audience members if Ellie wins and strips Sandy bald.
Yeah, great.
That's a health code violation, isn't it?
That's many health code violations.
Dang it.
Since these
Sandy
two cannot
be,
they can't be bound by normal rules. Therefore, this is a no disqualification match. This will not end until there is a pinfall or a submission.
Sandy has requested the return of the Bikini Bottom street fight, and who are we to turn her down? We missed that match time.
We missed that match. There was never a dull Bikini Bottom street fight. Thank you, SpongeBob. Can Sandy do her cohort proud?
Ellie is down, and Sandy taking the opportunity to grab a ladder.
Immediately going for a ladder. One ladder is fine. If you bring in 5 ladders, we're screwed. Ooh, a monkey
as
foot.
The audience chants for, as the audience chants for tables. You'll get your chairs, you'll get your ladders, you'll get your tables. It's all happening at the King of the Hill pay-per-view event and the Fatal 4-Way Women's title match. Who knows? Maybe Sandy will qualify for that.
Also, you all don't want tables. You don't want tables. You don't want this show going 5 hours. You don't want tables.
Not again. Not again. Never
again. Best case scenario is them taking out the table and not using it, which sucks for us.
Yes, we either get the table, blue balls, or we just die of boredom.
Sandy trying to powerbomb Ellie onto the ladder. Turns it into a roll-up for a 1 count. Oh, and there's that
Violet,
angst.
Violet, I know you say you want tables. Try watching the Renamon and Chun-Li match again. You don't want tables.
And those teenage angst strikes lead to a 2 count, and Sandy's in trouble here.
That ladder continues to ominously sit in the ring. Oh, as Sandy eats a knee.
And stomp right to the joint of the elbow. Ellie in complete control, controlling the pace of this match just the way she wants it.
Oh, just trying to dislocate the neck of Sandy. Ellie will go to no bounds as the mounting and the pounding begins again.
Oh, and the disrespectful slap across the face. Ellie in complete control. And
Ellie
again,
playing with her food. And once again, mounting and pounding the squirrel.
She's gonna break her own hand. She's punching the squirrel so much.
Oh no,
Ellie,
no.
Ellie pulls out the weapon she used to win the X Division title and is now giving chase to Sandy, who goes for the table and no-sells a sledgehammer.
The table acted as a shield. Thankfully, it's a good thing she went for the table, I guess, as her face goes face first into it.
Oh my goodness, and now, oh, Sandy goes ribs first into those steel steps.
Ellie spinning Hurricane Rana right into the railings of our audience.
Oh.
Audience, you can reach out there and touch Sandy, but I don't recommend doing that. Please don't do that.
Oh, and now the Impaler DDT. She's used that to retain her title, and Sandy pops up from it like it had no effect. She beat Miss Incredible with that move.
Sandy's karate training has come into use as she comes back and sends Ellie on the run.
Sandy has no-sold a sledgehammer and Ellie's finisher on the outside on our concrete floor. What's it gonna take to get this monster down?
Oh no. I think I heard Ellie backstage trash talking Texas. I think that's what must have been the trigger for this.
Oh, and now Sandy with a chair. Oh, drop kicks the chair in the midsection. And again, Sandy unfazed.
Trying to use Sandy's weapon. That was a rocket kick chair to the knee.
Oh,
and Sandy ain't feeling it.
Kicks her in the gut so hard she goes down. Now, oh, and the throw into the chair. Is that gonna do it?
Is that enough? Oh no, it ain't. Oh no. She's mad now. Randy trying to ground the pound strap, but Ellie gets right back up.
Now it's Ellie getting up in short order. Neck breaker. Temporarily stuns her. Sandy pulls her up. Power bomb.
Sandy has to keep this offense non-stop until Ellie stays down for the 3, but it ain't happening yet.
And now it's Ellie getting up after every shot. Rolls to the outside and oh. Now looking for a breather as Sandy gets the kendo stick.
Right to the hip. And to the back, Ellie screaming in agony as she tries to freaking dart the kendo stick into her skull.
Thankfully, she's not much of an athlete, but it's still stunned Ellie momentarily. And now she is reeling. Sandy is like a monster movie villain at this point.
I said earlier in this match, you've got to bring the same crazy and madness to the match. That's what Sandy is doing right now. We've never seen someone bring this much crazy into a fight with Ellie.
Oh, neck breakers. Ellie lands back first on the chair. Oh, but she turns around the mount.
No. Ellie has her where she wants her. She's going to take out her legs and begin the pounding all over again.
Ellie almost needing to change the pace of the matchup and slow things down. Not typically her style, but right now, the fast tempo is working for Sandy Cheeks.
Sandy running on adrenaline, just stares as the trash can gets tossed in the ring. Oh no! Oh no!
And just like that, the trash can was a distraction. Sandy kicks out.
Ellie almost snuck it by. Sandy is finally down and almost out. Never mind.
Bounces up from the trash can shot like it's nothing, but a second sunset flip sends her head first into the ladder. And she still kicks out.
Sandy survives The Last of Us. Oh my goodness.
Ellie is beside herself. She doesn't know what to do.
She knows what she wants. She wants that trash can buried into Sandy's back.
Oh, and it finally seems to have had an effect on Sandy. The wear and tear from this match. Oh, she ducks a punch.
Both competitors fighting on the aprons, both jumping down, both getting back in the ring.
Something has to give. Oh, a slap to the face.
Sandy wasted too much time. The rage punches are here.
Oh, and Ellie, could she be looking for that frog splash? No, she's telling her to get up. Oh, I don't know what she was going for, but there was no water in the pool.
I think that might have been a top rope press. Oh no, rocket kick!
Rocket kick! Hook in the leg! And our X Division champion kicks out. This match is wild.
That move has won Sandy so many matches. It won SpongeBob so many Bikini Bottom brawls. And Ellie manages to kick out despite it all.
I think you're exactly right. I think this is out of pure spite. Oh, and Ellie narrowly avoids the ladder there on that landing. That was dangerously close.
Trash can right to the gut. Sandy has to be wondering, what do I have to do to put this child away? Not standing on the apron. That you shouldn't just stand there.
Sandy thinks better of it, comes back in.
Oh no, she's leading her into the rope. She's got a plan.
Sends Sandy to the outside. What is Ellie thinking here? Oh, kind of landed on that chair a little bit.
Ellie? Oh no.
Kicks the trash can out of the way.
Trash can out of the way.
Tope
Headbutts her.
Yeah, I think she used her bald head as a weapon there. Right to the chest of Sandy.
It's much more dangerous. A shaved head is a lot more dangerous than a freaking full head of hair. It would have just been a cushion.
We all know this. Oh, and a super kick. Ellie doing everything she can, throwing the kitchen, everything, including the kitchen sink.
Oh, Sandy just slams face first into the concrete covered by a tablecloth.
A few weeks ago, Sandy Cheeks, or a couple of months ago, got pinned by Violet Incredible, but here she is looking like every bit the monster we knew she could be.
She's got to stand up after those blows, and she's managing to fight back.
Oh, into our barricade.
Oh! A lucky fan almost got sent home with her own teenager.
Ellie practically landing in Jordan's lap as she drop kicks a kendo stick out of Sandy's hands.
Is Ellie ready to bring it back into the ring? No, she wants to do more damage.
Sandy, who uses her momentum to get Ellie back in the ring, going for a rocket kick. Ellie able to roll out of the way and hit a DDT.
DDT out of nowhere.
And now she could be looking for that finishing touch, the frog splash.
She wants to hit whatever this is she has in mind on the standing Sandy.
Big cross body. And just barely the kick out sending Ellie into the trash can.
Ellie throws a temper tantrum.
Headbutt.
Ellie's not moving, but Sandy choosing to throw the trash can instead.
And she's got Ellie right where she wants her. Ellie slips off her shoulders, gets sent into the
trash can and the ref.
And now a crossface that is not properly locked in at all.
You gotta get your head around the head, otherwise they're just gonna roll out just like that.
She wasn't really pulling on anything there. Oh, back elbow.
It's the downside of Ellie's rage. She doesn't quite have the mental capacity in her blind rage to lock in a move like that. Oh no, what's Sandy got in mind now?
Now Sandy is going to the top rope here. We do not see this very often.
Daring Ellie to stand up. What's Sandy have in mind?
Oh, a karate chop from the top.
We've never seen her have to pull out that move. That legendary move from the history books. I'm honored that we finally get to see it on Saturday Night Down on a Friday.
Now looking for another sit-out power bomb, and Sandy could be moments away. These two obsessed with this trash. Oh my goodness. Sandy breaks reality. That was like 20 strikes with the trash can in one.
Spinning the trash can like a Beyblade on Ellie's bald head.
Oh, and now stomping away at the midsection. What do these two have to do to put each other away? This is crazy. Oh!
Oh, head into the barricade. Sandy let it rip on Ellie. But can she get the 3?
Oh, and now these two.
Ellie's hyped up.
And a bit of a strike off. Right hand after right hand. Oh, Ellie
both of these competitors looking absolutely punch drunk out there. But they are giving it their all. Sandy seems to get the advantage, but Ellie fights back, even though she looks completely KO'd out there.
Oh, these two right hand after right hand. What's gonna give? Oh, and Sandy takes control.
Going back to her favorite item, but Ellie with the smart move, rolling out of that ring.
Could she be building up a head of steam for a big rocket kick? No, Ellie is still down. These two almost
just
not content with putting each other away. They don't want to win. They want to make each other suffer.
Yeah, they got the fight DQ'd last time when they tried to bite the hell out of each other. This is a lot more legal, thankfully.
A double arm DDT on the floor. Ellie is down.
But Sandy is not done. Oh no.
Could be looking for the finishing touches. Oh, and face first goes our X Division champion. Hook of the leg. And Sandy Cheeks has gotten one up on the bald teenager.
Burr has beaten Bald on this day. Let the record book show. Rosalina is in the back, furious at herself for not coming out to help her tag team partner. But Sandy Cheeks I think she's made herself the #1 contender for the X Division title after that amazing performance.
I find it hard to argue with that fact, honestly. Holy crap, Sandy Cheeks, what a war. Might be one of the greatest women's matches we've ever seen here on Saturday Night Damn.
Yeah, I think SpongeBob just used the Space Stone to high-five Sandy for a second right there before disappearing. Oh, boy.
What a good, swell guy. He, if anyone would appreciate the violence, it's him.
Absolutely. This Bikini Bottom street fight lives up to its name. Those matches just keep being legendary.